What's up, everybody? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I am mildly suffering right now. Not feeling too grand, but I am alive. What is up with that? That looks a little bit messed up. There we go. Yeah, so I ended up figuring out the majority of what I needed for last month with that problem. So now I have to try and come up with half the amount of time. I have to come up with, you know, pretty much the same amount because, you know, bills. So that up there needs to be updated. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm exhausted. I haven't even really done much today. It's just been, I don't know. It's been a relatively long week. And what the heck? Oh no. Oh no, that's copyrighted. That's copyrighted. What the hell just happened there? Clear Q. Yes. Okay. We go. Was this what we listened to? I think that'd be the next one. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. It was very strange. Very strange. Yeah, that was weird. Spotify decided to play other music. I was like, that's Mariana's Trench. No, thank you. But yeah, I'm not doing too amazing right now. I've been having a relatively long week, and I'm dealing with a lot of pain today. So, and I was still out doing shit, and I've been working out, and I'm managing. I managed to like the way I see it. If I take one day off from working out, then I'm gonna take more than one day off. And I'm like, nope, I can't have that, even if I feel like shit. So I worked out. Probably wasn't my best bet. I know we're starting relatively late tonight. We're about a half hour late. That's because we had a small bit of food and ate together, my parents and I. Just lots of bad news this past week. Lots of being outdoors doing a bunch of yard work. I haven't gone out to the woods once, so it's been a week. So dealing with my pain, getting bad news, getting a bunch of shit going on, trying to still make the backyard look good. It's just, I'm doing a lot, and I'm trying to stay positive, but shit's just difficult, you know? Like, all that shit with like PayPal, that wasn't fun. Now I have half the amount of time to come up with the same amount because this month's rent. And then, you know, like I'm dealing with my chest pains. Got some bad news about my mom's health, so we're trying to figure that out, and just doing a bunch of yard work to try and keep busy and trying to make sure everything's all done by the time that it needs to be done, because we have an annual barbecue every year and we need the backyard presentable. So it's been a struggle, and then also dealing with a friend that needed to have some help the other day. So I went and I was there all night talking with them, and then I was up for like 32 hours. I was up for 32 hours because of that. I needed to stream on TikTok that day because I realized it was the last day, and I was like, I only got to stream for 25 minutes, but just to make sure I stream for 45. But I got past my 7-day trial with the IRL account, so now I have 180 days. A part of me kind of wants to stream to TikTok right now at the same time, but I don't know how well my computer would do. The last time we did that, it struggled. But I was also trying to be a VTuber and gaming at the same time. I feel like it might manage. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Why not? Worst case, it crashes. We won't be doing no gaming. We'll just be doing the talking today. I know I said I'd probably be doing the Ocarina of Time randomizer today. I don't have it in me, man. I really don't. Like, I really do not have the energy in me for that today. Also, my model's about to get messed up for a sec. Don't mind that. So, it should be good. Now I have to log out on the TikTok live studio. And then I have to log in with my other account. Which means I need to grab my phone. Gotta get to, like, the scanny scans and whatnot. QR code and all that. But you know what? Why not? We'll test it. We'll see what happens. Okay? Why not? We try and maximize as much as possible, you know? You know? I think the way that I did this before was I took another scene and I made it into a projector. I think it was that one. Hold on. Don't mind what's about to happen, okay? I don't even know if I have audio on this one. I should. Full screen projector scene. Yes. Okay. And then I can go over to TikTok and get that sorted out. Okay. Okay. Let me go back over to this one. I will log into my VTuber account on the TikTok and we'll see what happens. If my computer explodes, then whatever. I'll just stop streaming on TikTok. But, you know. It be what it be. Then, you know, we're at the start of stream right now anyway, so we're just we're figuring things out, okay? It's not a problem. Alright, let me get that ready. Click that. And works. Confirm. Alright, that's logged in. To see if it'll let me go live there. Why not? We try to optimize everything. That's what we do. Okay. Okay. Ow. Let's edit the thing. Got the same title. Just kind of existing. Lol. Okay. Copy. And that will be on the chat. Then I could probably put a hashtag VTuber. Hashtag EN VTuber. Hashtag VTuber. Let's see if that works. Ooh. Why did it not save all my scenes? Oh no. I don't want to have to remake everything. I don't want to have to make it all again. I don't want to add full scene. Loading scene, you can preview another scene once the oh my goodness. Well, I really gotta remake the whole thing. Oh man, I really hope my audio isn't fucked on there too. Oh god. That's not good. Hold up. Oh god, what is happening? That's probably not good. We're about to find out. I don't know. Oh, I'm struggling with this. I don't stream to TikTok really. Like I do, but like, you know, I'm trying to get it all situated. I don't fully know anymore. I know that my audio needs to have a lot of fix to it though. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. Like, it's been having some struggles lately. But we'll find out. I'm really confused. Is it this one that has all my shit? I'm so confused. I had all my shit set up. I've logged in and out before and you kept everything. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, man? Does it not have my audio anymore? I swear to God. It does. Kind of. It's not picking up my music. I'm fucking confused. I'm exiting it and I gotta log back and see what happens. Because it saved all my shit when I went from IRL or VTuber to IRL. So why did it lose everything from IRL to VTuber? That's just strange. Even though I have the option set as save my settings. I don't understand, guys. I am very confused. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it not picking up anything? Okay, it's picking up my mic now. Oh, and now it's picking up music. Okay. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Alright, well, you know what? I'll just set it all up as whatever. Window capture, add, select, that. Add source. Nope, that's not what I want. Delete. That's what I'm struggling, man. I'm not good anymore. I'm just having a tough time. I'm having a fucking tough time. All right. Large. It's fine. It should be okay. Add the chat box on there. Why not? Background. We'll set it to like 10. I don't know what's going on anymore, guys. I don't understand. I'm not very bright. Okay, I'm suffering. Remove time. We'll give it the 20. Sure, that'll work. We'll go that and we'll lock it. That way I can grab this and I can move it. I gotta make it small. Yep, little bits at a time, guys. I'll make this all work. Why not? Just adding one little thing at a time. Oh, that was a noise. I don't know if that came through for you guys. You know what? I'll mute my desktop audio. That way you don't get it. Because you shouldn't need that. Now that you guys hear my desktop audio anyways, you hear my music. Alert parries? What are these? I'm very confused. No. Sure. Why can I not add this fucking source? What? Activate. I don't understand the TikTok bullshit at all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't. But we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I had anything else set up. I think I might have. Nah, I think that's all I had. Alright, and okay, let's see if this go live thing works. Alright, let's see how bad my computer explodes. Well, I'm live on TikTok now as well. And it should be able to hear my music. I don't fucking know. But I'm now live on the Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. So let's go. And, you know, we're just gonna vibe. I don't really got a whole lot going on, though, today. Again, as I said, I'm having a day. You know, like, I've been having, like, a couple weeks. That's what I've been having. Like, my health not doing amazing. I'm working on it though. It is very warm today. I really don't mind the heat myself, but you know, got like bad news for my mom's medical stuff. We got money problems. We got all sorts of things. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. So we be doing what we doing, but I'll manage. I always do. Always manage. But it is what it is. We will persevere. Every day is a good day. You just gotta keep working at it, you know? And I'm gonna keep working at it. That's my thing. I gotta stay positive, even though I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna let like my health problems get in the way of me still wanting to like work out, because as I said, if I take one day off from working out, that means that literally like there will be more days that I'll be like, oh, I'll be fine. Like I already take one day off out of the 7 days of the week. All right, Sunday I don't work out. I'll still do yard work, but I'm not going to work out. And every week I want to add 5 reps to my total amount of in my sets, right? So Arturo, hello my friend. Hello people over on TikTok. I'm also streaming to Twitch and Kick, so if I hear me talking to a different chat as well, that is why. So yeah. But yeah, it's I'm trying to work out a decent amount right now, you know, like I want to get healthier. I want to get back to being as strong as I used to be. Well, actually I'm probably about as strong as I was before now, but I don't have like the what is it called, the definition that I used to have of my muscle. So for somehow, some way, I don't know how, I haven't been working my core at all, and now I've got my 6-pack back, so that's kind of cool. But I'm not going to complain about that. I've only been hitting the bench press and doing deadlifts, that is all. But I have somehow managed to get the tough tummy, so I'm not going to complain. But yeah, today I figure we'll just chill, we'll hang out. I don't know how long today's stream is going to be, but we're just going to hang out, you know? We're just gonna exist. We're gonna have a decent day, because every day is a good day. So I want to make sure that, you know, I'm still here, following through with my commitments, even though I was late because I was eating. But hey, at least I ate today. Not really a lot, but I ate. I had some fish and fries, and as some people say, fish and chips. But you know, I'm not British. I don't call them chips. Those are fries. So I had fish and fries. Not gonna complain. It was a good time. So yeah. It's also weird seeing like 4 different iterations of me on screen, because I've got well, I guess I've only got 3 now that I can see, but there's 4 up. I've got the one that's over on TikTok. I've got the one that's over on my other monitor for OBS, and then I've got like the actual capture that I use for TikTok up above that. So it's kind of silly. I can see myself 3 different times. And it's like, damn, I got a party of myself today. Yeah, Arturo, how's your day going? Home? You having a good one? Also, everyone that's over on TikTok, hello. We're just vibing today, because I'm just sort of alive. I'm not really doing amazing. So, we exist. We have a good day that way. That's what we do. Refuse to fail. That's what it is. We fight that straight vibing. Just chilling. I feel like I could probably make my... you know what? I could probably do some Photoshop stuff and make my TikTok lives look a lot better too. I wonder if I should like have... Okay, so here's the thing. I could probably do my TikTok lives on my laptop for my VTuber account, and then for my IRL account I could use the PC, and then have them separate that way. No. be better to do it the other way. Because if I have it the other way, no, because then I have to figure out SnapCam on the other computer, and oh man, because now you can't actually get SnapCam. I should just like, I'm suffering. That's what it is. Because all my VTuber stuff is on this PC. All of my IRL stuff is also on this PC. I still need to get that other PC. We still got to figure that out. So like, there's too much going on. Like I could probably have one computer set for IRL stuff and one for VTuber stuff, but it is what it is. But I like the overlays that I've got for my VTuber stuff, so I might make some of those and put them over here. But another part of me wants to rebrand some of my stuff a little bit. So like I do really like my tech stuff, but I feel like I could probably make it look better. And like I want to do like some like proper animation, not just like glitch stuff. Not that anyone on TikTok can see. You guys just get me with some flowers. And get like a little sakura tree behind me. You know, we got like little sakura petals falling down. That's all you get. Whereas over on the other two websites, they get like a full overlay. They get alerts. They get all sorts of stuff. I should probably make it so that the TikTok doesn't get my desktop audio. Should probably do that. Mute that one. So you guys will be good. Topaz, thank you for liking this live. I appreciate it. Also remember, guys, if you click share and then click the copy link, that counts as sharing it. You don't need to give it to anyone. You just doing that, it helps. So I appreciate it. But yeah, today we're just gonna chill. I'm more so here out of commitment at this point because I am beyond exhausted. Like I'm just ugh. That's all it be. Just ugh. Don't really want to be doing much. Not a whole lot right now. I'm just, there's too much going on. Like friends having problems, mom's health problems, my health problems. So much yard work getting done, stress of getting that all done. Did you finish that Ocarina of Time run? No, I did not. I did not. We're just doing a chatting stream today because I don't have the energy to do anything. How's my favorite TikToker? Aw, thanks, homie. I appreciate that. Depression Hub official. Wait, hold on. I watch your stuff. I at least I think I do. If you're who I think you are. I feel like I watch your stuff. But I'm doing as best as I can. Today, every day is a good day. Make it a good day. You know? So I'm making sure that today's a good day. I worked out. I tried helping a family friend with installing an air conditioning unit. You're my idol? How that you need to raise your standards, homie. But I appreciate that. Boost my ego, why don't you? But yeah, no, I went to go help a family friend with installing their air conditioning unit because it was 37 degrees Celsius here, and they were suffering a little bit. I have a very important question. What is your important question, homie? And I was trying to set it up, and it just did not want to go. And I was like, you know what? It might just be easier to get your maintenance people to do it. Because she was like, yeah, it's a $30 service fee for them to do that, and then $20 on top of my hydro and blah blah. How's my mental health? My mental health is fucking fantastic. My physical health, not great. But I deal with shit. Every day is a good day, man. You gotta have a positive outlook. I'm a very optimistic nihilist. We're all gonna die. You might as well enjoy your time while you can. You know? Yeah, like we all die anyways, right? So I might as well enjoy my time. Here's a... I don't see what that is. It's got a... I don't see that on PC. It's just a little thingy. It's a little square with an X through it. Yeah, every day is a good day. You just gotta make it a good day. You know what I mean? It's a hug. Oh, thank you. But yeah, suffering with my physical health. My mom got really bad news about her health. She has a bunch of appointments now that she has to do, and they have to pretty much make her go cold turkey on all the medication she's been on for like a decade. So that's gonna fuck her up. And money problems because I have now got 2 weeks to come up with 400 USD, which is pretty much equivalent to 500 and some odd dollars Canadian because I live in Canada. I have 2 weeks to come up with that because I ended up having that problem with PayPal last month, and then that was how I was able to pay my bills that month, and now I'm struggling with that because I had like a week. Well, actually I had less than a week to come up with all the money I needed because my PayPal got hacked. But now I've got that all back together, but now because I was stressing with all that, I haven't been able to work with other stuff and get everything done. I haven't had time to go work on my YouTube videos. I haven't been able to do anything. Could we be friends? For sure, homie. I'm good. I'm down to be friends with anyone. So, But yeah, I'm alive. That's what I say. I'm here and I'm existing, and that's about it. I ain't dead yet, and I refuse to go down. So that's how that's gonna be. That's how that's gonna be. So we just straight vibing. We be chilling. We big chilling today, boys. That's how it goes. And I refuse to be any less. But yeah, I just chill. I don't want to let anything get to me. I have too much going on to let myself slow down. So that's why I said, man, if I'm gonna be working out today, I can't not work out today, because that means that maybe tomorrow I won't want to work out, and then I'll be like, oh well, Sunday's my day off of working out, so I just won't work out, and then that's 3 days of me not working out, which means that I'll probably just not do it. So I was like, nope, gotta hit that bench, gotta hit the deadlifts, and then next week I'll be adding 5 reps, so that's gonna be great. On top of that, I have no caffeine in my system, so we from TikTok love you and appreciate you. That means a lot. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, that does mean a lot. I'm sorry I haven't been making videos the way I was. I've just got too much going on. But again, I don't let that shit get to me. I just keep working on it, and I move forward. I have an entire video, 17.5 minutes, recorded audio, then I want to scrap the whole thing because I had a better idea for it, but that's never the best way to do it. I'm Bio from Twitch and YouTube, by the way. Yes you are. I do recognize you. What's up, Bio? How you doing today, homie? I actually don't stream to YouTube anymore. I stream to Kick, because Restream only lets you stream to 2 different things now, and I'm like, why? Because we want your money. Well, that's rude. I have none. That's literally one of my stresses right now, and I don't stress about nothing, but if I get screwed over money-wise, that means that my family gets screwed over money-wise. Oof, yeah. It's okay. No need to apologize. We're happy to have you. Oh, thank you. But, what's up, BB? I see you over there. Over on the Twitch. Yeah, I'm triple streaming right now. Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. So, they can't see what you're saying, and you can't see what they're saying. But I'll be replying to both. By the way, check the like number. What's the like number? How do I do that? I'm not very bright. I don't fully understand this. What is the like number? What is the like number, my friend? For the live? I see a thing that says diamonds, a thing that says gifters, a thing that says total views, and a thing that says new followers. I don't see anything that says likes. You got me to 69 likes. What do you mean 69 likes? What are you doing? Hold up, what? You better not be cheating stuff. Bro, how's it going? I'm just repeating myself at this point because it's all I've been talking about for the past half hour, but physically not doing too swell, but forcing through it. My mom got really bad medical news, so she's kind of stressing about that, of what stresses us out, because, you know, mom. I'm existing. I'm letting my drop 5 roses. Thank you. I have no idea what that means, but thank you. I haven't gone out to the woods all week. A friend of mine had some pretty, what I want to phrase this as, upsetting thing happen to her, and I went over to her place, and you know, I made sure she was okay all night. So I was up for 30 hours the other day. I have no caffeine in my system. All I have ate today, well, actually I have ate surprisingly more than I anticipated today, but none of it filling, you know. Like, my brother threw me a muffin earlier when he came over, so then I was hungry all day. My other brother had made Kraft dinner, but he didn't want to eat it all, so I had like half a pot of Kraft dinner. And then my mom made fish and chips, or fish and fries, you know, fries and fish, whatever you want to call it. And that wasn't filling at all. But I do have a little bit of good news amongst all of this. I tried habanero sauce for the first time. I really like that. It's very spicy. I also dropped you 5 roses. You will learn these terms soon enough. Hope Mama Trash gets better soon. Yeah, she has to go in for iron transfusions. I have no idea what that means. Apparently her iron level, like, okay, so what they said to her is if she was 5 or 10 years older, and they got those readings, they would admit her to the hospital immediately and she'd be there for a while. So, but luckily, she's only turning 50. So, well, 49, maybe 50. I don't know. I don't know my mom's age. I know my dad's age because he's 25 years older than me. But I don't know my mom's age. I don't know if she's 2 or 3 years younger than my dad. But, you know, she's, nobody believes that she's pretty much 50. Because she doesn't look it. But, yeah, she's got some health stuff going on. So, a blood transfusion due to abnormally low blood iron levels. It's not necessary. It's not called a blood transfusion. They made it very clear to her that it was different. But it's pretty much like an iron infusion or transfusion. I don't know. I generally try to avoid all medical terms now, aside from stuff that's related to cardiology, because that was, you know, what I had to deal with. And that's too much information for me to retain. But she tried explaining it. I didn't get it. Is it via plasma? I don't know. She told me she needed to have like tubes go in her, and they need to figure out some stuff, and they have to do like a million fucking tests, and she may be in and out of the hospital. I'm like, I don't really want to hear that, considering that my best friend's mom, who I also call mom because of, you know, I was at her house all the fucking time growing up. She just was in and out of the hospital after being, or was in and just got out after being there for months. And then his dad had to go to the hospital the other day. So there's too much shit going on, and like they aren't old enough for that. I don't like that, you know. So via an IV, then I don't know. I don't think those tubes are going where you're thinking. She has a tube that has to go down her mouth and one coming out the other cavity. Not through her whole system, but from both ends. So she's not too happy about that. Essentially getting a colonoscopy. And she's like, I don't want that. So this is not gonna be good. So she has a lot of tests that she has to go to. That's just one of the ones that she was afraid of. But yeah, she has to go do like a million fucking things. They have to figure out what medications to put her on. They have to figure out a diet for her and all this other shit. She's not too happy about it. Because my mom was like, motherfucker, please, I just want ketchup chips. I just want fast food. I want to have tacos. I want to have a family dinner with my family. And yeah, never heard of that one. Yeah, I don't know either. It's all like a lot of stuff's going on. And I was like, what the hell? And they were like, yeah, like if you were like 5 or 10 years older, then you would be in urgent care immediately and be in there for a while. And she was like, oh shit. And they're like, yeah, if anything happens with her and she seems even slightly off compared to normal, bring her to urgent care right away. And we're like, thank God we live in Canada. It's going to be free, but at the same time, it's going to be shit care. But yeah, that's like one of my major stresses, because that's mama, you know, like that's mama bear. You know, you don't want shit happening to mom. So it's mildly upsetting. But, you know, you gotta stay positive. If you let negative things come in, negative things happen. And I ain't letting that happen. So we be straight vibing. We just having a good time. Every day's a good day. We work hard at it, right? I've been dealing with chest pains that are crazy compared to normal. So that's not fun. But I'm chilling, you know. I'm existing. I'm still working out, still doing yard work. Yard's coming along. I built the fences that I needed. We are still trying to get out and do things. Money always is a stress for me. I've got to manage to somehow come up with, you know, $500 and some, well, I think it's like $520 I have to pay now, but like $500, you know, Canadian. So that's always fun. So is it your anxiety again or something else causing chest pain? I don't have anxiety. That's actually one thing I've never had. Well, I've had phone anxiety, but that doesn't count. That's just me being an idiot. No, I have heart problems, dude. I've got heart problems and nerve damage. Like, I would not wish my pain on my worst enemy. Like, I'm glad I'm the one that got this, because if someone else were to be getting the problems that I have, they would not be able to handle it. And I'm one of those people that just kind of goes, well, I apparently fucked up in another life, so let's fight through this one and do good so the next one's better, you know? Like, that's pretty much the way I see it. You gotta stay positive with shit. But no, I've got arrhythmia and some other long-ass named thing I didn't care to remember when I was 15. But I was just told, you're not making it to 40. And I went, watch this. And I will make it to 40. And I'm gonna pass 40. I just deal with an extreme amount of pain every day. And breathing is painful. So, that's cool. But it is what it is. And I still, like, I really gotta quit smoking. I do that because it helps with dealing with the pain, but it doesn't help with the breathing part, which is already difficult, so. Yeah, it's a catch-22 there. Damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing. But no, I don't get anxiety about anything. Like, I think being anxious is stupid. Just do it. Just take what you want to do out of the equation. I'm epileptic with heart trouble as well. I have a murmur and had a mild heart attack at 26. Yeah, I've been having heart attacks since I was 14. My cardiologist didn't believe I was having a heart attack. She knew I had arrhythmia, but she didn't believe that I've been having heart attacks. Had me hooked up to an EKG. And I was like, no, watch. I just hit myself in the chest and it flatlined. And she's like, and she starts panicking. She tries to find her defibrillators. I was like, no, it's good, right? Because I know I've got 30 seconds before I lose motor function and 45 before I lose consciousness. There's a 15-minute give or take on both of those, meaning I technically only have 15 seconds. But so I just hit myself in the chest again. And I was like, uh-oh. And then I hit again. And I was like, uh-oh. And then I hit myself in the chest really hard. And then like the EKG was like, beep, 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 like the arithmetic, you know. And she was like, please don't ever do that again. I'm like, do you believe I'm having heart attacks now? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. She's like, does that happen often? Like anytime I get hit in the chest. Man, I remember when you had one on stream. It was scary. Oh yeah, I had a heart attack on stream once. That was great. That was fun. Yeah. I still streamed though. I finished that. I hit myself in the chest and fixed it. Yeah, no, like it sounds stupid, but you eventually get used to it. I'm okay with dying anytime. I was lucky to hit 18. Well, I'm 34 now. Hey, living the life, homie. Not fun, bro. It was fun. So, how's your day going? Don't worry, TikTok. I'm only talking to Twitch. Kick hasn't shown up yet. We haven't had anyone from Kick talking. But, no, I just kind of got used to them, so I'm not really too concerned, right? Like, I'm just like, oh, that's a pain. That's a pain. That's it. And it stopped. All right, time to hit it really hard. You got to kickstart that thing. And that's all I did. And I've been legally dead 7 times, which means that they need to use defibrillators on me. And not 7 times in one day where they use defibrillators and then they stopped and then they use the defibrillators and then they stopped. No. 7 different occurrences of needing to use them. So hopefully I'm not a cat and I'm limited to 9 lives. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm doing good. Hey, I'm glad that you're doing good, Bella. How you doing? I'm dealing with, you know, my chest pains. I'm dealing with my mom having medical problems now. Dealing with my, like, best friend's mom literally just getting out of the hospital from having medical problems. And then his dad going in literally, like, not even 3 days later. My friend having something terrible happen to her. And I was up for 30 hours making sure that she was okay. And doing a bunch of yard work, making sure I'm staying working out. Stressing about money because I have until the 14th to come up with $500. Well, technically only $450, and then my other bills are after that. It's only $50 for my other bills. On TikTok lives, each viewer can tap the screen rapidly to give several likes and can gift various items such as roses. What do the roses do? Are they like just a thing to say, haha, you got that? That's neat? Or what do you mean? We send all my best wishes to you, Trash. Thanks, BB. I appreciate that, man. Felt so bad when that happened because, like, felt like she being helpless and doing anything when that happened. Well, if I was actually going to die on stream, I would have ended stream. So don't worry about that. Someone gift him a lion right now? What the hell is a lion? What? I'm so confused. The only thing I see is diamonds. What are all these other things you're saying? What is this? What are you talking about? What are these things that you mentioned? What? Oh no, I got 5 a while back for the price of $1. Okay, I don't understand any of this TikTok terminology, guys. Is anyone able to educate a small brain boyo? Like 400 TikTok Monopoly dollars? What the hell? Does TikTok's currency consist of emojis or something? Like what the? What? I'm so confused. Like, what? I don't get it. You can gift items for TikTok currency. Is TikTok currency withdrawable or something? Send him a hat with a beer straws. What? Vex, I'm so confused. What is happening? Actually, you're kind of onto something. What? I'm so brain dead. You cannot be making me even more confused. It's paid emojis? Is it withdrawable or something? Or is it just that's what you could spend on other people? Paid shit. I don't know. I can't do TikTok live yet. Yeah. Well, once you get past 1,000 followers and you got consistent stuff for a little while, you'll be able to do it. So it's really not too difficult to get over 1,000 followers. You just got to post consistently and something that's entertaining. I have a type of content that I want to start making, and it depends on how I'm feeling after stream tonight, because we'll be doing movie night in the Discord server. By the way, join the Discord. And we'll be watching Black Panther tonight, and depending how I'm feeling after that, I have a bunch of things I want to record. TikTok hurt my small brain. It hurts mine. All I do is I just go, pretty goth girls doing dances and doing funny lip syncs. Haha, like it. And then like, look at that dumb stuff. And then like, oh look, a cat. You know, like that's pretty much my TikTok. I also get a lot, and I mean a lot, of Spanish stuff because of 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. And then like every once in a while he'll decide to translate it. At this point, I've learned a bit of Spanish just by watching these videos, because I know what it means when someone's a dumbass now. I know what that like what that is. I can't say it, but when I hear it, I go, that's what that is. And then I can get like based off of like tonality, I can kind of understand conversations. Every once in a while I'll hear the word chancla in a video and I'll be terrified for the person. So yeah, instead of different colors you get random shit. And lion. Oh, still don't understand that. But yeah, TikTok is pretty fun. Yeah, like I don't really understand a lot about the TikToks. I really should learn it, but you know, like I've already studied stuff, and then every time I form a Google Doc that has all of the information, right? Because I have Google Docs for like all like the major platforms: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, all of that. How to grow on all of them, and then they change the algorithms, and then I'm back to square one. I'm like, why did I put in all that effort? Really? It works like Super Chat. Oh, I don't know how Super Chat works. I never gotten money on YouTube. Not the Google Doc. Oh yeah, I got rid of all the stuff that was in your folder because I felt like I was taking up too much of your Google Drive space. So I just took it all and moved it into mine. And yeah. If you want access to all that stuff again, you know, feel free to let me know. But like, I don't know, you didn't really talk to me for a while, and I was like, I guess she's not helping with my stuff no more. So I didn't want to bother you by taking up some of your Google Drive. So it'd be what it be. But yeah, like I literally have I think it's like a 4-page document explaining how different things work for like TikTok and this, that, whatever. And you know, like a posting schedule that works really well, but obviously adapted to your particular audience, how to use the hashtags and all that, this, that, whatever. Got that all finalized. It was good. I was using it for about 3 weeks. It was going amazing. And then the whole America thing happened where they're like, oh, China's spying on us. And it was just like, they're not, all of the information is kept in the American servers on American soil, ran by American workers. But okay. And then they had to change up a bunch of stuff, and they changed the algorithm at the same time, and then blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. And then Canada was like, hey, we're going to pass Bill C-11. And it's like, what? And now all I see on my TikTok is Canadian stuff, because TikTok had to change its algorithm again, right? To particularly for Canada, because now 60% of all content that is seen in Canada has to be Canadian, which also messed up my YouTube. So now when I was posting videos on YouTube, I was getting like a fraction of the reach that I was, whether it be shorts or live streams or full-length videos, getting a fraction of what I was getting. So I was like, oh my god, grandma does not want to watch someone build a Gundam, all right? So don't promote that to grandma. YouTube already had a working algorithm. Nobody cares about big like companies in Canada being in control of what is Canadian content, what isn't. Nobody likes Canadian content. You want to believe me? Justin Bieber, okay? Nickelback. Simple enough. We occasionally have a golden goose, and that's called, like, you know, Ryan Reynolds, and that's about it. You know? Like, that's William Shatner, okay? Like, every once in a while, we have a golden goose, but there's not many of them, all right? So, that court case was so bad. It honestly was. Dude, I went through some shit the past year. Don't get me started. Oh, see, I don't want to stress people out, but build a Gundam, I want to see. I don't build Gundams. It was just it was an example. Grandmas don't want to build a Gundam, so they are not going to click on that video if it's recommended to them, which kills the click-through rate on YouTube for that particular creator, which means that Bill C-11 is forcing creators to have less views because YouTube now thinks that they aren't wanting, or people don't want to watch their content because their click-through rate dropped, because more of their videos were shown to more Canadians. However, those Canadians aren't interested. And it's like, oh my god. And then don't even get me started on the whole Twitter thing, all right? Because like I was doing pretty okay on Twitter, right? Like my goal was by the end of the year, I have 10,000 followers on Twitter. And I was like, yeah, I'm at like 17 something 100, right? And I was at 500, or after 10 years, I made it to 500. And then in the span of a month, I went up to, you know, 1,700. And I was like, yo, I could totally hit 10K by the end of the year, right? And then Twitter ends up being like, oh, Elon Musk is gonna own this now. And it's like, that's okay. He's not too terrible. He's a meme lord. Let's go for it. It'd be funny. And then algorithm on there changes. The Twitter Blue thing comes out. All of your content is suppressed. Turns out Twitter Blue doesn't even help with getting your content out there. It only markets to like larger creators, and it posts things that already have more interaction. It's like, what the hell? The whole point was anyone could see it because it had keywords. Now you don't even care about that. And then it's like, we're going to get rid of all the bots. I have never had more bots spam me in my Twitter DMs than since he owned it. All right. Never once did I get bots in my Twitter DMs. Now all I get is bots in my Twitter DMs. So it's like, what the hell? So there goes my TikTok growth. There goes my YouTube growth. There goes my Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Right? And I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Right? Like I'm already like so far behind compared to how I used to be. Like I was bringing in anywhere from like, not one wasn't a lot, but 1 to 6K a month when I was streaming like years ago. And now I'm like, oh, I gotta make $500 Canadian, right? Or 400 American or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, 400 American, because my bills are 520 something Canadian now. So it's like, man, like, all right, like I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go fucking work at McDonald's. Like I will just quit. I'll just go work at McDonald's, you know. So I remember me and Rel talked about stocks in December. Talked about how he was gonna short his Twitter stock. That was the best combo in VRC. Literally, I keep getting sus bots in Japanese and Korean being like, ooh, woo, chat on my OnlyFans. No, all I ever get is like, oh, me and it's just like those ones. It's like, message my Telegram. I'm like, what the fuck is a Telegram, right? And then like, I'll also get the just like a random OnlyFans link, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't want this. I don't need this. I don't care about this. Go away. And it's like, what did I have with Twitter anymore? So I'm like, all of my growth is gone. Instagram changed its algorithm, so now if you make a reel, it doesn't grow unless you edited and recorded on Instagram. So it's like, what's the point? I want to make like higher quality stuff. So I'm like, I don't even post on there. My best bet right now, which is also like the same company that owns Instagram, is Facebook, right? And I was like, man, and that's why I started streaming on Kick, because I was like, Kick is Twitch not going downhill, because Twitch is gonna, I called it, all right? I called this like 2 years ago that Twitch was gonna go downhill. Last year I was sitting there like, yep, they're literally doing the beginnings of the 4-year process of bleed it for money and sell it off when it's worthless. And yeah, Twitch is doing that. So it's like, man, the next day they're gonna start asking him Morse code for Twitch. Yeah, right. But like, oh my god, like they're in the process. If anyone took like business 101 in high school, right, you would know that Amazon is currently doing the closure procedure on Twitch because they're making no money on it. So they're just going to try and make as much as they can. You know, they cut it so partners are only making 50-50. So it's like, why are we partners? Right? Like that was the difference between being partner and affiliate. I told everyone I would never want to be partner. It is not worth it. I don't need a check mark next to my name. And then they were like, well, everyone's like, oh, but you're partner push, blah, blah, it's a goal. I'm like, okay, and what does it do? Once you hit it, what is your next goal? Well, an average of this many viewers. It's like, okay, so the value of your content is dependent on if people want to watch it or not. That makes sense. Depending on how many people are watching it at that time, not good. That makes people that are watching it currently not feel like they're not good enough. I will make the exact same content for one person as I will for 1 million people, because I'm just an asshole trying to be entertaining. That is it, right? I talk to you about my day. I try to be real with you. I try to have a good time. I open up when I'm feeling like crap and I don't have anyone else to talk to because, well, I don't really have too many fucking friends in real life, and you guys are here, right? And that's why I started streaming on TikTok as well, because, you know, people actually kind of care. You know, you guys are right there. Thank you. So I was like, you know what? It is what it is. And I was struggling, but I'm managing. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I gotta somehow come up with, you know, $400 now. Because I gotta struggle, but it is what it is. I don't have any caffeine in my system, but I'm existing. What is happening with my phone over here? Whatever. Time to become a Kick art streamer and get chatters Linking Aiden Ross's stream. Yeah, pretty much, man. I'm honestly surprised that no one links any other streams in my kick. Like, I really don't mind. Like, I don't see that. Believe in you, bro. Thank you. I'm gonna go work at McDonald's. I'm gonna quit. No. My buddy, he's the one I was talking about earlier, whose mom was just in the hospital and just got out, and then he had to take his dad to the hospital. Best friend, known him since I was 4 years old. He's a manager at 𝐂𝐸. If he has an opening on his overnights, I'll go work for him. Literally, because it would be 11 to 7, and he lives like a 2-minute drive from my house. So he's like, yeah, I'd pick you up and drop you off. I was like, bet. So, but they don't have an opening, so I can't go do that. So, kind of sucks. And I'm like, I don't want to have a normal job because I have to be up at normal hours, and I can't do that because I will literally suffer. So, time to go back to becoming a manager at Spencer's. I was never a manager at Spencer's. I was actually just a employee, but I knew everything because it was not a hard job. But no, I even applied there and Hot Topic. No calls back. And I was like, eh, makes sense. I had 2 write-ups at Spencer's. So, but I don't know, man. Plus, I still need to get my health card figured out. I'm debating getting my license again, but I don't have the money for that. So I was like, there's a lot going on, and I'm just suffering. But I'm trying to keep a positive attitude, because if I don't, I'm gonna end it all. That's a joke, by the way. But yeah, I'm just, oh man, it's a struggle right now. And what really sucks though is, like, okay, let's just say, all right, I were to work at McDonald's and I work the overnight shift. That's an 8-hour shift. Okay, in Canada, minimum wage is $15.15. Okay, might sound like a lot of money. Our dollar is worth nothing. That means it's not a lot of money. 1 month of rent at my house right now is $1,900. Keep that in mind. That's just the rent. Okay. So if I were to work full-time hours, 40 hours a week at 𝐂𝐸, all right, 15. Let's make it super simple, and we'll break it 15. All right, now we take the 5 away, so the math becomes easier. Okay, because 5 is half of 10. All right, so 40 times 10, 400. Now you add half of that, because 5 is half of 10, 600. $600 a week. You take that, you times it by 2, because your paycheck is every 2 weeks. So you go, okay, 600 plus 600, that's 1,200. End of the month, you double it again, because there's 4 weeks in the month. You already did 2 weeks. Next paycheck, all right? So you made $2,400. However, because in Canada, we get taxed out the ass, right? You come out with just under $2,000 from $2,400. Okay. Now, remember how I just said the rent at my house is 19? And I now have just over or just under 2,000 if I were to be working full-time hours at McDonald's, all right? Working at minimum wage, all right? Yeah, okay. Now, that doesn't include the hydro at my house, the water at my house, the internet at my house, my phone bill, or buying food. I would like to remind you guys that the apartment that I rented, all right? The apartment was $1,500. And there was 3 of us living there, okay? And that was not including hydro. That was not including internet. That was not including phone bills. That was not including food. The rent in an apartment was $1,500. Yeah. So if I did work this job at 𝐂𝐸, all right, my plan, because my rent is $463 or something, but my mom is like, just make it $450 and I'll just eat the cost of the rest. And I was like, okay, because my little brother also pays rent and I pay rent. So together it's $900 that we give her, right? Of which then they only pay $1,000, of which it comes out of their disability, and they don't make enough on disability. So that's great. Yay. Because my parents get $1,800 a month in disability. Again, rent here is $1,900. And again, doesn't include hydro, water, food, internet, phones. But disability is like, no, that's enough money. It's like, do you not see what my rent is? Would you like my hydro bill? Would you like my water bill? Would you like my internet bill? Would you like my food expenses, my phone bill? You know, like, because like, you obviously want to call me to be able to get more money, or to give me less money and stuff, and blah, blah. And, you know, they're both physically disabled. Like, they're both on disability, even though they would like to be working. All right, my mom had to quit her job because of her disability. They are willing to work if they could. But because it's not mental health related, their disability is less. People that want to work, their disability is less. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my cousin to death. I absolutely love him. He's an amazing person. My depression, my anxiety. Never worked a day in his life. He himself. All right, now my parents together, again, make $1,800. All right, he himself gets $2,000 a month. His boyfriend, who lives with him, also gets $2,000 a month. Together, they get $4,000 a month. They don't have to pay rent with where they live. How was that fair? Because my depression, my anxiety, boo-hoo. Work your day. Work a day in your life. Then tell me you have problems. Just work. Just once. Yeah, that's Canada. That's literally Canada. Why do you guys think that everyone's like, oh, Canada's amazing? It's like, yeah, it's beautiful if you go where there's no fucking people. All right. That's why I want to leave, but I can't because I'd be fucking over my parents. But let's just take all this into account, all right? All of that, keep that on the back burner. Think about that. This is my situation, okay? If I were to work that job at McDonald's, all right? Because my rent is like, I give $450 to my parents, and then I got my phone bill, which is like $550 something, whatever. Plus I have to get a new phone because this phone is not working anymore, really. So I won't be able to make TikToks and whatnot. So that'll be fun. Then I'm going to need to get a new phone, which is going to bring my bill up even more. All right, so my bills right now are like $520, $530, whatever. I don't even know. I just have the money come out of my account at this point. Yeah, if I were to be working on McD's, let's keep the math very simple again, right? So let's just say the take home was $2,000. All right. Well, bills $500. Let's just round it down to $500 to make the math simple. All right, there's my bills. I've got another $1,500 to play with, so I take $500 out in cash, and I keep that in cash in my room. That way I don't touch it. Then I have $1,000 of play money. If I were to start working Monday, right, like this coming Monday, I were to start and I were to work, the 40 hours every week, by the end of the year, I would have everything that I want. Not everything that I need. I would have everything that I need. Everything that I want for my streaming office and setup and everything, including a brand new computer, new monitors, new peripherals, new microphone, everything. I would have all that by the end of the year. Because I would have that play money, plus the money I'm setting aside. That way I've got multiple months of rent backed up, and if my parents ever need anything, there's cash right there. They don't need to claim it on their disability because it didn't go into their account. Because if I were to send my parents $20, that gets taken off their disability. The only money allowed to go to them is the $450 for rent. Nothing else. I cannot send my mom $20 if she needed, like, $20 more to buy groceries. Like, say that I was at home and she was out, and she asked me for $20, and I did that, it would be taken off of her, disability for next month, so she would be $20 short next month. That's the country I live in. What an amazing country. Love Canada. Beautiful place. Oh, they don't want to screw over content creators because they aren't being part of giant fucking companies and controlled by the media. No, we're able to do whatever we want. So they're like, oh no, limit what they're able to do. We know how the YouTube algorithm works because we were informed in thorough description on how it works. Of click-through rate, this, that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to ruin that. That way that they have to go and get normal jobs. So then they're actually making minimum wage because they're making more money than they should be because they're getting money from outside the country. Yes, money coming into your country is never a bad thing. Okay, but, Canada has everything back asswards. So, yeah. So I might go work at McDonald's instead of streaming at some point. Yep. Because that would be a better bet for me at this point. But if I worked overnights, I'd be working 11 to 7. I stream 7 to 10, so I would stream before I went to work, and then I would go to work, and I would still try to make YouTube videos and TikToks and this, that, whatever. It would just be even more of my time filled up. Sorry, I got something in my eyeball. I'm suffering right now. Everything going wrong. Allow me to vent about my life, sorry. That's what's going on with me right now. So, yeah. It doesn't help that last month my PayPal got hacked, and all of my money was gone. So it was only 370 something. No. Yeah, like 376-ish or something like that. Yeah, that was only the majority of my rent. Yeah, all gone. Nah, the big brain work art Best Buy. Say, what the fuck are you trying to say? Nah, the big brain work at Big Brain work at Best Buy so you can get that employee discount for yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't want to work at Best Buy ever. Also, everyone that's over on Twitch, you guys are about to get an ad if you are not subscribed. So don't mind that. Everyone that's over on Kick, you guys will be suffering with that as well. I am sorry. But you get the ad break thing. Everyone that's over on TikTok, you shouldn't be getting the audio from that, but if you are, I'm sorry. It doesn't look like you are. So. Alright, now we over in the ad break. Hey, let's go. We get 3.5 minutes of just straight chilling. Not talking about nothing too important, but we're just gonna be hanging out. It's more so just here for when I talk about, or I do, like, gaming and stuff. I know when it's happening. That's why there's a big alert. And then I pause the game, and then I take, like, a 3-minute break. So anyone that's over on TikTok and, or not TikTok, sorry, Twitch and Kick, go use the washroom, you know, get a drink, do whatever you gotta do. Grab a snack, stretch. You got 3 minutes. I got something in my eyeball, and I don't like this. This is suffering. Also, I think I swore too much, because now I don't have any people in TikTok showing up anymore. I think I swore too much. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Ah, well. It is what it is. But I've got some ideas for some videos I want to make, so I might start doing that after movie night tonight. So everyone's over on TikTok. If you're not part of the Discord, you should join and join us for movie night. I need this thing out of my eyeball. This is not cool. Oh, my eyeball hurts. My eyeball hurts a lot. But I will. If I don't have an eye by the end of this, no big deal. It is what it is. Yeah, that's why we have an ad break over for you guys. Everyone that's over on TikTok doesn't even see it. They're like, what's going on? I don't understand. But, oh well. Oh, man. Hopefully you guys have been having a better go than me, though. I've been suffering lately. Like, a lot. Okay, I gotta... I need a new eyeball. Someone give me a robot eye. Someone give me a robot eye, please. Oh, yeah, this is what we're doing now. Closed eye. We're just gonna have a closed eye now. Can't escape them. Transformers. Vex subs, just get rid of it. 9 months. Vex, we had a baby. Vex, we've had a baby. 9 months. Let's go. Let's go. She's gonna be like, what? I don't want a baby. But yeah, Transformers. Rip. We got 50 seconds left for everyone to be back. Nope. Hello, nope. But yeah, we're hanging out. We're just gonna be chilling. Name it trash, because that's where it's going. Bruh. How dare you? How dare you? At least recycle it. Oh my god. Something wrong with you. Yeah, I really don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, honestly. Because I don't have the energy to do anything. Like, I wanted to just chill. By the way, guys, new partnership with a company that I've got though in better news. It is Poggers, and it's an energy drink. So if you guys are at all interested in supporting your boy, I do make commission off it, but it doesn't cost you any extra. They got recyclable. Yeah, babies are recyclable. They got little bones. I'm sure you could turn those into toothpicks. And everyone loves veal. Anyways. Oh, the thing restarted. Hold up. Bada boom. But the what was I just saying? Oh yeah. So Poggers, Mongoose. Yeah, anyone that's in Twitch or Kick though, you guys are able to do !Pog, and you can find my link to buy energy drink powder. They've also got nappy time powder. It's the same kind of thing. You make a drink, but it helps you sleep instead of waking you up. So it's really cool. And you support your boy. It's really good pricing actually. So I really want to get it. They have a orange dreamsicle flavor that I really want because that's my favorite flavor of energy drink. So, but yeah, your boy's still chilling here. No caffeine though, so I'm doing my best. I'm faking the energy. It's leaving already. I'm trying. Okay, I'm doing my best. On top of that, bad news for anyone that finds me attractive IRL. I shaved 100%, because I was like, yo, I've been out in the sun so much that like I'm getting like dark, right? Because I'm part native, and like my face is getting like dark, and then I like looked at my beard, and like underneath my beard you could see neon white, and I was like, oh no. So I shaved it so I could tan it, and then it's, yeah. So I feel weird not having a beard, but it'll be back by like in like a week, so I'm not too concerned. It's been like 2 days, so. But having a smooth face, did not like it. My face felt really cold. It was no bueno, no bueno. Not much, but I won't. Facts, thank you. It ain't stopping me, boy. Wait, what? What? But I'm a smooth baby faced. I also look really ugly because I got hit in the face with a bunch of stuff, and I'm still healing. And yeah. But thank you, I appreciate it. Look at that, guys. We're one. What is the math on that? 1/20th of the way there, I think. Okay, and a twink. God damn it. I don't think that really applies to me with how jacked I'm getting, but thank you. I do be working out constantly, doing yard work, and then on top of that, I hit the bench and I do my deadlifts. I be strong. I get to be big strong. Sheesh, yeah. I do be a sheesh. Also, everyone that's over on TikTok, I'm also streaming on Twitch and Kick, so that's why you can hear me talking to other people. Hi, sorry. And everyone that's over on Twitch and Kick, I'm streaming on TikTok as well. So it's trash getting full. I honestly like. It's getting there. It's getting there. Like I got that muscles. I got that muscles. I somehow got my 6-pack back. And I haven't been doing anything core wise aside from deadlifts, but deadlifts really aren't core. They're more like back and like your forearms slightly. But yeah, I somehow managed to get my core back. It's maybe from chopping wood. 6-pack, you said? Yeah. Yeah. It might be from chopping wood or from moving stuff, because like I'm doing yard work constantly, like digging holes, chopping wood, taking apart fences, because they gave us a bunch of the fence panels when they made the new fence. I've been building some stuff for our yard. We've been doing a little bit of scrapping, but that's more we're just grabbing like light stuff, so it makes sense a little bit. But yeah, I got my 6-pack back, and I'm like, hello, where did you come from? Mind you, I also fixed my posture, so that might be part of it too, because I keep my shoulders back now. I keep like my chin kind of forward. I straighten out my angular pelvical tilt, so I don't have that anymore. I've got like, it makes my butt a little bit more pronounced, so I'm a little bit bootylicious. So yeah, we be doing it. We be trying to get strong. My arms are getting kind of big though. Like I'll never be like muscular, right? I'll just be like small and defined because I'm built like Spider-Man. But yeah. I'm trying to gain mass, but I've never been someone to gain mass, no matter how much I try. Big God. No caffeine in the system. I'll go cry. So you're telling me if I fix my shrimp posture, I can also get the cake back? Yeah, it's 100. Well, yes and no. It's not necessarily the shoulders that make your butt more. It's the tilt of your the angular tilt of your pelvis, right? And it's actually a thing called angular pelvical tilt. So literally, when you sit down, generally your pelvis will tilt forward, but your pelvis is supposed to tilt backwards, right? So it's straight, and that's part of good posture. So it is what it is. Like I'm sure you could figure out what I mean. It's kind of like when you like, I don't know how to explain this actually. So you're like mid hump. Okay, where you're pushing your pelvis forward, but you aren't moving your legs or your waist forward. Yeah, it's just that part of the motion. So that's how your pelvis is supposed to sit. So you just do that, and it kind of makes your booty a little bit tighter. It is really tough on your core, so maybe that is why I've got my 6-pack back, because fixing your shoulders so that they're back so you've got good posture, on top of doing like fixing angular pelvical tilt, It does put a lot of tightness on your core. I don't even feel that anymore, so maybe that's why I've got them back, because I am technically flexing them, but I'm not, because I'm just putting everything where it's supposed to be, so it just kind of pulls them out slightly, so they're technically flexed, but they aren't. So maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong on that being the reasoning, but you know, I got them back, and that's all I care about. Because I'll like walk past like a mirror and I'll be like, damn boy, look at you. Nice. So yeah, if only your face wasn't ugly. Aww. You know. That's how I be living my life. Hoping for the best. To not be too ugly. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing movie night in a little while after stream. I don't know exactly when. I can see you doing the finger guns walking past the mirror. Nah, I don't do that. I just kind of stop and I do like a little pose. It's like I put like an arm behind my neck and do, like pull it down so my muscles a little bit flexed. And I'm like, yeah. And then I hope that no one saw. Yo, I should bring this up. I wore a kilt for the first time a few days ago. I wore a kilt. I felt really comfy in that kilt. It was like wearing a skirt. I like wearing skirts. I like wearing crop tops. I like wearing dresses. I wore my kilt and I was like, it has pockets. And it was great. It's a goth kilt. So it's got like, it's all black. It's got like those like really cool like buckles on the pockets and stuff. And I like it. And I wore that and I was like, man, this is awfully freeing. I really enjoy that airflow. And it was like, are you? And I'm like, I'll wear boxers, don't worry. But like, okay, good. But I was like, yeah, I like this. And apparently kilts follow the same rules as skirts and dresses for me. So if I wear jeans, I might get hurt. But it's not I'm wearing jeans, so I will get hurt. If I wear shorts, I will get hurt. Every time I wear shorts, I get hurt. Okay? So I was like, let's see if a kilt follows the same rules as shorts or skirts. And it follows skirts because I've never been hurt in a skirt or a dress. So, yeah, I was doing yard work in a kilt. Just a kilt. No shirt. It was just kilt, shoes. Well, obviously I was wearing socks, but like, you know, kilt and shoes. And boxers, of course. But yeah, socks and underwear are underwear. Okay, so you wear those. Trash out here with abs, and I'm built like a power lifter. Hey man, power lifters are very powerful. They're strong boys, right? Think about it. Anyone that's like super strong generally has like the kind of like gut muscle kind of thing going on. So yeah, they're big strong boys. And I sit here like I'm a dummy, but I'm small. But yeah, just imagine some small goth guy, shirtless, sweating like a pig, outside doing yard work in a kilt, a goth kilt. Yeah. And my brother looks at me, he goes, "You look stupid." I was like, "And?" He went, "Why are you wearing a kilt?" I went, "Because it's freeing." He was like, "Yeah, but it looks dumb." And I was like, have I ever cared what people thought of how I looked? I mean, think about it. I wear chains. And he went, "Oh, that's fair, actually, yeah." I was like, "It's comfortable." And he was like, "Yeah?" I was like, "You can wear it if you want." And he was like, "I'm good." And I was like, of all the brothers to be concerned about how they look, you're the one that would probably also wear a kilt. So, just because. So, it was kind of funny. He was making fun of me, and then he was like, "Actually, you know what? That kind of makes sense for you. You don't really care what people think of you." I was like, "No, why would I? I have more important things to worry about than how I live rent-free in other people's heads. I don't care about people's opinion of me. All I care about is if they're annoying me or not. Because that's my job. But, you know, it is what it is. So. Oh no, I gotta fix that. I gotta go fix that. Now that should be good. That should be good now. I don't like that it was covering the thing a little bit. It looked weird. But that ain't even on TikTok, so we'll see it. But yeah, I think maybe we'll do movie night in like an hour or so. It all depends on how I'm feeling. I'll make an announcement when I go to start it up. If you guys are able to make it to movie night, it is in the Discord. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna end it here. I need to check my stuffs, but I am probably gonna end it here. Let me go check my stuff. And maybe tomorrow, depending how I'm feeling, I'll do the Ocarina of Time randomizer on Twitch and Kick. TikTok, I don't know when I'll go live next because I don't really know what I'm doing with TikTok. So I just kind of exist. Also, I'm moving very slow because I'm loading up stuff. I'm sorry. BB, please. I look like Gollum hobbling over a monitor. Gollum, one of them. Hobbling over a monitor, redrawing the same line over and over again. No, movie night. Yeah, we do movie night every Friday. Every Friday. So, it is what it is, my friends. It is what it is. So, allow me to get a raid started. I also really just gotta set up a bunch of stuff too. I'm debating changing my overlays again. Like, something similar but better. You know what I mean? Where do I want to throw you? Gotta figure something out. I gotta figure something out. What do I want to do? I think I'll throw you guys at 𝐿𝐸. Why not? 𝐿𝐸 is cool. Little bitch. They're playing Tears of the Kingdom, so I threw you there. Okay, I threw you there. So let's get that started. Did I just see what I think I did? Thank you for stream. Of course, of course. You made you look like Gollum, but I bet you're gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Vex is super pretty. Very pretty. Love her. I'm the prettiest humpback you'll ever... I think you mean hunchback, because a humpback is a whale. But yeah, alright. I love you guys. I appreciate everything. And I don't know when I'll go live on this TikTok again, but I will at some point. You guys don't expect it to be regular. I'm sorry. Not until I've got regular content and everything set the way I want. Over on the Twitch and Kick, you know, every Friday and Saturday, just assume around a 7. I'm gonna change it from all of my things saying at 7. I'm just gonna say Friday and Saturday. Just assume around 7 Eastern Standard Time. Love you, Trash. Love you too, BB. And movie night will probably be in an hour or so, but it might be later. I don't know. I'll make an announcement in the Discord server. So go have fun bugging 𝐿𝐸. Okay? Bye, everybody. I love you. I love you. Bye. Bye. Let's go.